February 2nd, and we are back with more Black disabled history. And today we're going to keep it light and talk about enjoying the contributions of Black disabled people who are musicians. And this goes beyond blind artists that you typically hear about, like Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles, but singers like Marin Gaye, Nina Simone, and Jimi Hendrix. All three of these music legends had bipolar disorder. Jimi Hendrix even wrote a song called Manic Depression to describe how his mental illness affected his everyday life. Some of the most beautiful music comes from the gifted minds of musicians with disabilities. My generation of millennials are getting to enjoy newer and older artists with disabilities who are more open about their struggles, like hit makers and Grammy Award winners Muni Long and Toni Braxton. Both of those singers have lupus. Toni Braxton shows that Black girls with disabilities and chronic illnesses rock. I've loved her since I was a little kid and heard her first album, and You Mean the World to Me was one of my favorite songs. And I appreciate her honesty about having to cancel a Las Vegas residency several years ago due to her struggles with lupus. Being a Black disabled woman means living proudly and boldly, and Toni Braxton embodies that. Muni Long has written and created songs for Rihanna, Mariah Carey, Ariana Grande, Mary J. Blige, Fifth Harmony, K. Michelle, Fantasia, Selena Gomez. The list just goes on. She's incredible, and I'm inspired by her as a person with chronic illness. Seldom do you see women with chronic illnesses changing the game and bringing back that classic R&B sound that so many of us 90s babies grew up on and loved. And there's a new disabled artist on the scene named Lachi. She's a blind singer who founded Recording Artists and Music Professionals with Disabilities, RAMPed. For the record, chronic illnesses and mental illnesses are disabilities. They're nothing to be ashamed of. We have moved beyond the stereotypes that disability only means canes, wheelchairs, walkers, crutches, and service dogs. Simply because you can't see a disability doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Let's continue to make Black disabled history by expanding the definition of disability. That will be the true defining moment of diversity and inclusion.